And I'm Audrey McClelland. And we are launching, this is our first time we're doing this. We're going to do a drum roll. This is now the Digital Dish with Audrey and Vera. So,
get it? Audrey and Vera. Digital Dish.
Digital Dish. Because we're dishing digitally.
You get it?
Yeah.
Why do we want to do this? I want to talk about it.
Oh yeah, go for it.
We talk 864 times a day.
Literally.
And literally. And within those conversations, we have throughout the years said, wouldn't it be fun if we can somehow capture what we're doing, just put it together on some sort of format and get it out there, because we just have so much fun every time that we're together.
We do.
My biggest guilty pleasure.
What does that say?
Tanning.
Holy moly.
What did you put?
I put romance, trash novels, Lifetime, Hallmark, reality TV.
You know that I'm a spray tan.
How do you shut a drawer? How do you close a cabinet?
And we just said, let's just roll with it. 2014, let's try something new. Let's have a little fun. And so this has been a few months in the making.
We're excited about this because, like we always say with Getting Gorgeous, a lot of people know us for our Getting Gorgeous events that we do. And they're so much fun and we love to do them. But, you know, we always are looking to change up Getting Gorgeous, to make it, you know, keep it fresh, keep it fun, keep it, you know, for us, something that we're always looking forward to. And we just love the video. We do a lot of videos separately.
Ton of video. And so, you know, why not just continue on with
bringing it together?
A webisode, a monthly webisode where we come together and talk about fitness, which is like so not me. Like, here's the fitness girl. I'm just going to be dragged along for that ride.
I have a leash for her.
I need the leash. So fitness and fashion and cooking. That
would be a fun one.
I think so.
Because she stabbed me.
She stabbed me with the knife.
Actually stabbed her.
She stabbed me.
But that was not my fault, because she was too close to me when I was trying to chop something.
Oh.
But we're not gonna go there. We're gonna let that slide. We're gonna bring our kids into the mix, and we're just gonna be talking about you know, tech and social media and everything and anything that we talk about on our blogs normally. But just encapsulating it into one sort of digital little episode.
I'm excited.
So for this episode, I wanted to help Audrey because she has 5 children. Is not a lot to her for some reason. She thinks this is like a normal number. I mean, other people look at 5 and we're all like, I can't even, like, I can't
You're
even.
speechless.
I'm stuttering. I'm starting to stutter. I said 5 children and I started to stutter.
You have hives.
So I'm like sweating all of a sudden. But you know, so I'm gonna say 5. So she has 5 children, and I said, let me show you a really quick recipe that I do with my kids for my family. And then for the beauty segment, we're gonna talk 2014 trend. You're jumping on.
We're doing fitness. I have a fitness. I have vowed to get her outside. Fitness is a large piece of my life. We're going to talk some tech. You know, here we are bloggers, and we do this every single day online. We support our families in what we do. We're very proud of that. And we thought it'd be fun to kind of dish with some tips and advice. Digital dish.
We should come up with a song. The digital dish.
And you don't think you're Kathy Lee.
Well, I'm not drinking. Okay, wait. Let me get my drink.
She has her iced tea. I joke that I am
the digital dish. No,
I am the Hoda.
Where's my t-shirt?
She is the Kathy Lee. We're gonna make tea. That's gonna be one of our products we have to do for the show. We're gonna make our t-shirt. Take a drink. Take a drink. So here we are, Digital Dish.
Okay. See you later. All right, guys. So now we're gonna talk beauty, which is one of our favorite things to talk about. I was thinking about me applying the lipstick to your face, but then I got a flashback of when you did my eye makeup, like a couple of
bruised eyes,
and your children came up to me and said I looked like I had a black eye.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Look at me first. I have to be honest. I know it's different. I know it's different, but I really like it. Look.
I look like I have a black eye.
So
I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to hand it over to you and you're going to do your own makeup. So 2014, early spring, it's all about like the bright and the bold lipstick. I'm a big heavy eye makeup girl, and you're really not supposed to do both. The rule of thumb is if you do heavy eye, you do a light lip.
Exactly.
But I'm like 36 now, so I'm like doing it all.
Here's
so
the
I'm
rules.
like, out the window. I'm like this. So I'm
That's
like,
what you can do when you become a mom.
So the lipstick that I have on my lips right now, I really like this. It's Bobbi Brown Rum Raisin. This has a brown to it though.
But it looks good. It's bold.
But I brought 2 red lipsticks for you to try out. So you pick which one you want to do.
Alright, so playing with them.
Alright, so
what is that one?
This is this is Revlon Flirtatious Charmeuse. That's what? Party proof.
Party proof, and it's red velvet.
Red
this
velvet.
is very red.
A solid matte red, and this is a little like glossy red.
I think I'm gonna do the matte red.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for it.
Nice.
Do you like it?
I love it.
It's bold.
I love it.
It's very bold.
And first of all, with your blonde hair, it really looks fantastic.
Seriously?
Yes. And so you.
But am I tan?
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
I love a tan look. Let me see.
I think this is not just for parties. Like, I think this is for you running to the Gap and going shopping with a
school pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Going to the Gap is my big special occasion.
The market.
Yeah. So I'm going to TJ Maxx, and here I am with my red lipstick.
No, I love that.
I think you look fabulous. You go first, because I'm going to tell you a little bit about this one.
Well, this is the Bombshell volume by LashBlast. You know, I never do the name of it. I used to do mascara cocktails where I would combine 3 or 4 different mascaras if I really wanted that dramatic look. And now I don't have to do that. So you're going to be a bombshell.
Bombshell.
I
actually love that name. I'm a sucker for a good name.
Right? I love it.
This, I just had my son, and I went to Bloomingdale's, and I took my daughter out. It was our first girls' day outing. I just needed to get out. I needed to get some makeup because I ran out of everything. And when I went, the makeup person looked at me, and I looked like a disaster.
Yeah.
And she was like, "What's the matter with you?" And I was like, honestly, I have a 6-week-old, like, I'm exhausted. This is the first time me and my daughter came out of the house. She goes, sit down. I'm going to give you and your daughter a makeover.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
She did me and she did Natalie, and she gave us full makeover. She gets to my mascara and she goes, wait, I'm going to go get this really good mascara for you. And it's Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. Now, this is 4OJA. I have it on my eyes right now, but I'm going to say something so horrible. This is from yesterday.
No way. It stayed on that long.
This mascara is so good, and it's so thick, and it's so long. It's a little pricey. It's not your drugstore priced mascara.
Right.
But it's worth it.
So when you talk price, like, are you talking over like 80?
No. It was like $28.
Okay.
If I'm remembering it. I mean, this is literally like, I just opened this box 2 days ago.
I love it. I think it looks really good. Your eyes look great.
And this is from yesterday.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
Like yesterday before I drove here.
Yeah, I can't believe that. This gives everybody a good roundup.
Yeah, there's a lot here. So I hope you guys try out a new red lip and think about checking out either the Bombshell or the Eyes to Kill mascara.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
Alright guys, so Audrey has 5 children, and I know I have 3 and I can't handle it, so I can't imagine 5. So I'm going to show you one of my...
So difficult.
I understand. I can't imagine it, actually. But I'm going to show you one of my like super easy go-to dinners that I do for my... So this is like a homemade soup, but like you cheat a little bit because I buy a store-bought chicken breast. So this is my cheater part of the chicken soup, but everything else is pretty much all fresh vegetables, and I'm gonna like walk you through it, and you're gonna get it, and you're gonna love it, and your kids are gonna love it. And so right now we have a large yellow onion and 4 small garlic cloves sauteed.
You should get that. It actually smells really good.
It does smell good.
It looks good too.
And we chopped up 1 stalk of celery, and we're doing about a cup of tomatoes and a cup of carrots. Alright, so you want to first saute your garlic and your onions and let that go for about 5 minutes until the onions are translucent.
And that means you can see through them?
Yes. So you stir it a few times on low heat.
It does smell very good.
And you add a little salt and pepper, and you let it go.
How much?
I go like this, like three shots. This whole thing is going to be done in 20 minutes. So, as you can see, they've browned a bit. We're all ready to go, so pour them in. Yep. So I'm going to raise your heat just a little bit. Mix it up. You can mix it for me, and then I'm going to add another layer of salt. And then we're going to cover it most supermarkets have something called a poultry blend. And it's basically, if you're cooking with chicken, these are really great herbs that go with chicken. So it's rosemary, sage, and thyme. You got it, girl.
Here we go.
You come over here.
Is it hot?
Put them in. Yep.
Okay.
And now we're gonna add 2 boxes. So what is the ounce on this?
This is...
So 32 ounces. So we're gonna have
So
good
2
left.
ounces.
So 64 ounces. I should have let you do the fast math there.
Please. No, you did good though. You
did
did in
good?
your head fast.
I did. I was like a viper.
You were. You're
So
like a
64
math
ounces.
ninja.
I was. All right. So 64 ounces, and now the only thing left to do is to chop up our chicken.
So that's it.
I'm not gonna add salt this time because chicken broth is salty. So it goes in.
Last step, just pour this in.
Pour it in, and then give it a stir with the wooden spoon. And now we're just gonna let it boil until our pasta is done.
I love the tomatoes in there.
Oh yeah. Scoop yourself some soup.
Look at how good this looks first. It's amazing. We're probably steaming the whole camera up, but it looks amazing.
Sorry. Now don't forget to get some liquid in there.
Okay.
And now put some of the pasta in.
Okay.
Put like a little, get some pasta in there.
It looks really good. Look at that.
Want to know?
Here's the magic moment.
Inquisitive minds.
Okay.
Wait, is that the right way to say it?
Yeah. Ready?
It's so hot. It's so hot.
So good.
So good. And what was that very hard? Be honest.
Look at my glasses.
There you go. There's my first recipe of the
Delicious.
weekend.
Thumbs up. Yeah, double thumbs up. You know, I did press play, so we are actually recording right now. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Red lights on.
I'm sorry. I was actually pinning.
Of course she was pinning.
Is this the pinning segment?
Yes, this is the tech segment.
All
This
right.
is the tech segment.
Oh, because I literally am obsessed with my Pinterest.
I'm going to interview you for this. How about that?
Oh, my.
Because Vera, I will say,
Oh my.
Pinterest is one of the last things I kind of jumped into because, you know, we always say there's always something coming up. You know, you really got to be involved in it, but you really have taken Pinterest and been able to just kind of explode with it over the last, I'd say, like 2 months, right?
Yeah, I really made it a priority for me and my website because I saw that there was a real there's real traction coming from it. Like
Right.
every day I make it, it's part of my job to get into that community
Right.
and really have conversations and pin and repin.
What are your 5 tips for people out there who want to get involved in Pinterest?
The app, like
Yeah.
the phone app, I know they have it for Android and I know they have it for iPhone. Literally is the best thing on the planet.
So the app is the number one.
The app is number one. I find that collages do really well.
Collages on
So
Pinterest.
like a theme. So I'll be like, you know, my favorite bracelets or whatever the
Look at
story.
the app, make collages.
PicMonkey, that website.
Yes, you've been trying to teach me how to do this.
So key, and pay for the royal.
Okay.
Because there's all these added extra benefits that you get from that website, and I feel like if you're pinning and you need to make these really pretty pictures, that's worth it. That's worth every single penny is to get that
That's true.
You know, that account and get the upgrade.
Okay, so we got app, collages, PicMonkey.
Okay, so what, and another thing that I love to do, just do a fashion board.
Right.
So you want to do a leopard fashion, glitter fashion.
So really like
nude fashion,
break it down in your categories.
ballet flats fashion. You
Yeah.
gotta really drill down.
Because I don't do that. I just have fashion.
No.
And there's like literally 800 pins.
No. I mean, you can,
Ugh.
you can.
No, but it's better when
you
you
can.
really like narrow
And
it
be
down.
seasonal. I'm gonna give you 6 tips. Be seasonal. That's another tip
Okay,
that I
be
would say.
seasonal.
So if
That's a
it's-
good one.
If you're getting around Christmas, I mean, start thinking about pinning Christmas stuff. Of
True.
course. My
True.
last tip, I would say, is a lot of people don't comment.
Yeah, they don't.
And a lot of people don't like, and so I try to do those things too because that really
Love that.
makes
So
you
6 tips for Pinterest.
6. It's 5 plus 1.
So people have to get going and do
you
that
got to do
stuff.
it.
All right, everyone. So this is the last segment of our first show for the Digital Dish with Audrey and Vera. So I have Vera on something that's very foreign to her. She's not
I don't
quite
understand.
sure what this is called and what this does, but this is a treadmill. I had these like grand plans to be outside with Vera, go around our block, because you run like 1 lap around my block is 1/4 mile. Vera, self-proclaimed, is not a workout lover, not a workout girl, and then you said you've never worked out.
I mean, like, maybe yoga.
That's it. I mean, that's it. Which shocks me because I am like a lover.
See? Do you see? The world does not understand what is happening. This is not healthy.
Our light went out. So, but I'm going to show you now how you prevail. You work through these.
This is
You work
dangerous.
through these things.
This is like the universe is going to implode if I do this.
I'm trying to explain to her. We both had babies within the last year. Our bodies have completely changed yet again after having our babies. We want to be healthy for our kids. You know, we want to eat healthy. We want to be physically healthy. I wanted to have Vera try on the treadmill because my 20 minutes of each day, I really, for the new year, I'm going to commit to taking 20 minutes every single day to do something for myself. I have a treadmill in our basement, so I can do it at home. She's nervous. She's honestly, actually nervous. I had to, like, make sure she had sneakers on. She thinks the light going out is a sign. It's not.
It is a sign.
Okay, so I want her to walk for literally, like, 2 minutes just to get herself, look, I'm going to put it on speed 3.0.
Look, I get too excited here.
So this is all I'm going to ask her to do is just do this. You can do that.
I'm doing it.
She taught me how to do some cooking, and I'm going to allow her to do that after 2014. And I'm going to stay on you throughout 2014 just to get yourself out there, doing stuff, being physical. Well, I would like her to go for 20 minutes. I know she's going to tap out at 2 because it's her first time. I'm proud of you for doing this. I think this is great. Okay?
Thank you.
So we are going to wrap up our first episode. So thank you everybody for joining us for our first digital dish. Did you have fun?
I had fun up until this point.
Yeah, but I'm going to make her keep going.
Just come back in a few weeks and we will have lots of more stuff not involving this.
No, we'll be outside
not be
running.
doing this.
We'll be outside.
We'll think of other things to do.
Other physically fit things to do.
Your challenge is to find something that I
like.
like.
Thank you everybody. Thanks for tuning in for our first digital dish.
Yeah.